Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of God, the most merciful, the most beneficent. Honorable Chandrababu Naidu Garu, Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, dynamic Chief Minister, and His Excellency Abdullah bin Tukal Marri, Honorable UAE Cabinet Minister of Economy and Tourism, Dr. Jean, CEO Investopia, Mr. Mukundan, CII, Honorable Minister of Industry, Honorable Chief Secretary, Honorable Secretary, Investment, United Arab Emirates, and also Secretary General of UAE Investment Council, Mr. Adib Ahmed, CEO Lulu Financial, friends, brothers and sisters. I am very happy to be here in this beautiful historical city of Vijayawada and to be a participant in this inaugural session of Investopia global event. Investopia is continuing to be a great event providing platform for global engagement and collaboration, connecting governments, investors, and business leaders to new economic opportunities. As we all know, this state of Andhra Pradesh, under the leadership of Honorable Chandrababu Naidu Garu, is progressing day by day in all areas. This is the reason why many foreign investments are coming to state of Andhra Pradesh. I still remember our first meeting with the Honorable Chief Minister for the very first time in Davos at the World Economic Forum. Honorable Chief Minister asked me what you can do for Andhra, what investment that you can do for Andhra. I told that I'm a retailer and I'm constructing shopping malls all over the world and also in India. You've got India's biggest shopping mall in Kochi, in my home state, Kerala. And also I'm constructing a lot of shopping malls in India. How many employment a shopping mall can give? I said 5,000 to 8,000. Now in Cochin, 8,230 people today working in our shopping mall. All my friends can go and see. I proposed to construct a modern mega shopping mall in Visakhapatnam and invited Honorable Chief Minister. So Honorable Chief Minister asked me, how you can convince me that you can construct a beautiful shopping mall. So I invited Honorable Chief Minister to Cochin to see my shopping mall. Honorable Chief Minister, along with his team visited Kochi to see our shopping mall and other developments and convinced himself. As a man of action, Honorable Chief Minister is a technocrat, leader, and visionary Chief Minister who always has welfare of his state and give employment to common people in his mind. Earlier, we could not start our project due to the reasons beyond our control. Now, when the Chief Minister came back to power, we visited Andhra Pradesh to reconfirm our support to the state and thought about our investments. We will start the construction of our shopping mall in Visakhapatnam soon. 5,000 to 8,000 people will get employment, I promise you. The project upon completion will provide employment opportunities for residents. We are also in the final stage of starting a food processing plant at Vijayawada, as a lot of raw materials are available in the state. So when we go and start food processing, we have got about 38 food processing plants all over the world, from America to Europe to Far East, and also in India. So we need raw materials. So its raw materials are available in the state of Andhra Pradesh. This will help farmers, government, and we also want to ensure uninterrupted supply for our 285 shopping mall, hypermarkets all over the world. We are also opening hypermarkets in Vijayawada and other cities in Andhra Pradesh. This project will also bring valuable foreign exchange to the government of India and also to Andhra Pradesh. Already we are exporting a huge quantity of fruits and vegetables from this state to feed our hypermarkets in GCC countries, Egypt and other places. Let me take this opportunity to reassure our commitment to the state of Andhra Pradesh. I also thank Honorable CM and the government for all the valuable support being extended to us. As a resident of United Arab Emirates, past more than 50 years, I am very happy that our dear His Excellency Abdullah bin Tuq Al-Marri, Honorable UAE Cabinet Minister of Economy and Tourism, is here with us today. As we all know, after the historic visit of Sri Narendra Modi ji, Honorable Prime Minister of India to UAE, and His beloved His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, President of UAE to India, the bilateral, cultural, economic and commercial relationship between both the countries have totally moved to a different level. As we hear the Secretary of Investment also here, directly from the Ministry of Investment. Today, both the countries are among each other's top trading partners. India is marching to soon become a $5 trillion economy under the dynamic leadership of our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. The Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement, CEPA, was a landmark agreement between UAE and India, showing growing interest and strong relationship between both countries. His Excellency Abdullah bin Tuq was a key figure in the CEPA negotiations and subsequent implementations. UAE is progressing day by day under the leadership of beloved His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, UAE President of UAE, and His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President, Prime Minister of UAE and ruler of Dubai. Today, UAE and India are partners in many sectors. Both the countries are committed to continue their collaboration for their long-standing strategic partnership. The state of Andhra Pradesh can play a significant role in this partnership. In strengthening UAE-India economic ties, Andhra Pradesh can give gateway for investments. The state focus on many areas, including smart cities, tourism, technology, logistics, agri-tech, and food security, in line of UAE's vision for diversified economic growth. I am very happy our Secretary Investment is here, and he discussed yesterday, and today also he will discuss what investment UAE government can invest in state of Andhra Pradesh. I am sure this Investopia will be a huge success in achieving its objectives. With these words, let me wish this event all success. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Yusuf Ali. And may I now call upon Mr. R. Mukundan, President Designate CIA and Managing Director and CEO, Tata Chemicals Limited, to address the gathering.